What's good? What's going on, everybody? It's Around the Way Jay. Chris Webby has brought some friends to play with this time. Chris Webby just dropped a new record, Gladiator Pit, featuring NEMS, Oswinbenjamin, otthereal, QuakeMatthews, and Showly. I only know two of those features. I only know two. GorillaNEMS, shout out New York City, and otthereal. I don't know the other features on it, but I'm pretty sure this is about to be some straight lyrical spitting on here, because NEMS is one of the most disrespectful lyrical guys that I've seen. Like, that song he got Pussy on his fucking album, ridiculous. And he's a comedian. So let's see what Chris Webby and friends got for us today. Shout out Webby. Shout out Chris Webby, Mr. Connecticut. Alright, let's see, man.
Fuck your life, stupid. Third time's a charm. Roll a dong. Bing bong. Yow.
Bing bong.
Right now's not the time to hate, I'm everywhere. It's pure torture thinking you can fuck with my squad. Now that's a tall order. 10 deep, hopping on planes, my crews across borders. I don't go to beaches no more, my pool got salt water. You gotta learn that I'm not gonna lose.
Yo, I told you, NEMS came in ridiculously crazy on here. Told you, these niggas is about to show they could rap. They're about to show that they could rap. So, and they already started using, I don't know the original sample, but I know Young Bucks on his Straight Outta Cashville album, Bang Bang, the background music, that's what that is. So let's see what all these monsters got.
Fuck your life, stupid. Third time's a charm. Roll a dong. Bing bong. Yow. Right now's not the time to hate, I'm everywhere. It's pure torture thinking you can fuck with my squad. Now that's a tall order. 10 deep, hopping on planes, my crews across borders. I don't go to beaches no more, my pool got salt water. You gotta learn that I'm not gonna lose. I told her let me go raw. Who is condoms and pools? Really, baby, think about it. Fuck's the matter with you? Hit me on the gram, I fucked the same night out of the blue. My personality done got me out of the rent. This blicky or the sick pools. Really, baby, think about it. Fuck's the matter with you? Hit me on the gram, I fucked the same night out of the blue. My
Who the fuck fucks in the pool out of the blue? Yo, he be funny.
Personality done got me out of the rent. This blicky will put your fucking thoughts out of your head. You a loser, get them fucking thoughts out of your head. And if it ain't about money, I don't get out of the bed. These satin sheets is too comfortable. I don't do sleepovers. Wake up, you're too comfortable. You're fucking weird, that's too comfortable. I don't do sleepovers. Wake
Hold on.
These satin sheets is too comfortable. I don't do sleepovers. Wake up, you're too comfortable.
See, I don't do sleepovers. Wake up, you're too comfortable. You got to go. You gotta go. I already ordered the Uber. You're getting too goddamn comfortable. That's what NEMS, I fuck with NEMS, man. Especially his interviews, too, that be doing at Coney Island, bro. This should be, like... And he reminds me of one of my good friends, Swag. Because they come from the same area. And they act almost the same. So, I got a GorillaNEMS in my life. Somewhere. But, yo, they're using a boom bap beat to let... You don't hear 70,846 hi-hats on here. It's a straight boom bap beat. And I cannot wait to hear the rest of these guys, because NEMS is already murdering this.
These satin sheets is too comfortable. I don't do sleepovers. Wake up, you're too comfortable. You're fucking weird, that's why bitches don't fuck with you. They putting pills all in they drink like Cliff Huxtable.
Putting pills all in they drink like Cliff Huxtable. He didn't use the real name, but we know who he talk about, Mr. Cosby, Mr. Bill Cosby.
Fuck with you, they putting pills all in they drink like Cliff Huxtable.
Yo, take these last 4 bars and rub them on your chest. Yo, Webby, tell them don't ever disrespect me. Yeah, we outside, stupid. Fuck your life.
Y'all done got past the mason and step outside of the pulpit. It is what it is. No, this killer came with a full clip. I ain't come for play.
Who this? This is Oswin Benjamin, if I'm not mistaken. Holy fuck, they all came to rap.
Out of the pulpit, it is what it is. No, this killer came with a full clip. I ain't come for play, so understand there ain't no skipping this ass whooping, pen sharpening, club shay, huh?
They ain't no skipping this ass whooping.
Play, so understand there ain't no skipping this ass whooping, pen sharpening, club shay, huh?
Pen sharper than Club Shay, Shannon Sharp.
These dudes are stuck in a clear state of delirium. They ain't good, fellas. Lil Joey's think that we scared of them. Aw.
Niggas just shouted out the movie behind me. Check it out.
Stuck in a clear state of delirium. They ain't good, fellas. Lil Joey's think that we scared of them. Aw. Them niggas got it backwards. God, I'm a dog. The Lord my shepherd, but the interior's stereo. Been a pit bull since that fool was screaming.
Hold on, he said the Lord my shepherd, like German shepherd, like he said that's my dog.
Fellas, Lil Joey's think that we scared of them. Aw. Them niggas got it backwards. God, I'm a dog. The Lord my shepherd, but the interior's stereo. Been a pit bull since that fool was screaming culo puto.
been a pit bull since Pitbull was screaming culo.
Shepherd, but the interior's stereo. Been a pit bull since that fool was screaming culo puto. Going ham ever since without the prosciutto. Young bucket.
Going ham without the prosciutto.
Fool was screaming culo puto. Going ham ever since without the prosciutto. Young bucket at niggas with 50 cent of my school clothes. Just coroner court bodies on corners till school closed. See loyalty falsified women with a few hoes. Falling out like autumn retail the way I seen crews fold. Me and mom been solid as number twos with excessive fiber in the stool. Through shortcomings so tall as my new bowl. God flow, how light shine through me like blue stone. Go to legend, I'm only operating in two modes. And you know I'm in my element, this ain't no fool's goal. I had to undertake.
He said, I'm only in my element, this ain't no fool's gold. Yo, he is rapping. If that's Oswin Benjamin, this dude is rapping. And I like it. I like it a lot.
Operating in two modes, and you know I'm in my element, this ain't no fool's goal. I had to undertake a lot while evading the tombstones. Whoa, take your
Nigga hit the wrestling. He hitting the wrestling moves. I mean the wrestling lyrics. You heard me, wrestling moves and shit. Yo, this dude right here, I fucks with.
Ain't no fool's goal. I had to undertake a lot while evading the tombstones. Whoa. Take your cosigns and rub them on your chest. If there's something I'ma stress, we'll just.
I think this is QuakeMatthews. If I'm not mistaken, man.
Just come to y'all. Take your cosigns and rub them on your chest. Undertake a lot while evading the tombstones. Whoa.
My dumb ass. That's OT the real.
Take your cosigns and rub them on your chest. If there's something I'ma stress, we'll just come to y'all address. There's work coming once I'm done with all the rest. That's why I put on this rollie and this gun when I get dressed. Fiends get the Fetty Betty, ice for the tweakers. Stay roll multi-cell, fight for your sneakers. I whacked up a bike, homie tried, said it was decent. Careful on that line, you'll get indicted for your recents. I done seen cars put people behind.
It's for a lot of you motherfuckers listening.
Careful on that line, you'll get indicted for your recents.
Yeah.
I done seen cars put people behind walls. I done seen Raw get beat on in times 4. I done seen whores get.
They was running on it. They was stepping on that one.
Walls. I done seen Raw get beat on in times 4. I done seen whores get evil in line balls. This business a grind sport. I suggest you mind yours. The work slows up, then the robberies occur. If you say nobody's home, bro, you gotta be for sure. The pots is being stirred. This the prophecy in works. She gon' need a colonoscopy from swallowing this work. They ain't stopped making guns once they made yours. It's tough, you and your ops get blunts from the same store. Money's the only thing I came for. We don't re-up, we just make more.
I keep faking smile after smile, I can barely pretend.
Alright, this is QuakeMatthews. Damn, OT the real. They all killing this. They all killing it. But I liked Oswin. I think that was Oswin. I'll go back and check Oswin Benjamin's verse more than OT the Reals, but they both killed that shit. Like they came here to.
Don't re-up, we just make more.
I keep faking smile after smile, I can barely pretend. Cause I'm just so sick of burying friends and fighting with the mirror again. Drinking spirit after spirit, then I got the nerve to wonder why my spirit ain't cleansed. I got dark circles under my. I'm just so sick of burying friends and fighting with the mirror again. Drinking spirit after spirit, then I got the nerve to wonder why my spirit ain't cleansed.
Yo, that bar right there was ridiculous. QuakeMatthews, that bar was ridiculous.
Again, drinking spirit after spirit, then I got the nerve to wonder why my spirit ain't cleansed. I got dark circles under my eye muscles, empty bottles on my desk, plotting a side hustle. Hate texts from my ex coming. I try to rebuttal only to discover that it's like playing Russian roulette. Feel like God got a gun to my head.
Ooh, that was
Only
fire.
to discover that it's like playing Russian roulette. Feel like God got a gun to my head. But I thank him, cause when you feel like a target, then you know you a threat. I've been slowing down, holding regrets close to the edge, showing regrets, hoping it's still hope for the best. Got the Spotify billboard in Toronto, and I thought it was fresh. That's until I see my Spotify check. I guess for not riding the wave, that's what I get. But I'd rather drown than be a slave for.
See what he said when he saw his Spotify check? He was probably, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? But he didn't ride the wave like the rest of you fucking people, man. That's why I fucks with Chris Webby and the people he chooses to mess around with and make music with, because he doesn't ride the wave. He's not a fucking surf ninja. And this is harder than most of the shit that's pushed by that machine and by what they want us, brainwash us to listen to this, listen to this. No, I don't want to fucking listen to that. I want to listen to shit like this.
I guess for not riding the wave, that's what I get. But I'd rather drown than be a slave for my respect. Bet. If I don't get paid, I'm coming to collect. With the blade like Bobby Flay, you fucking with a chef. Touch my plate and I'm pulling out your stomach through your neck. It's Mr. Matthews.
And if I had to explain,
That was QuakeMatthews. Yo, these guys came to Gordon Ramsay and Bobby Flay. They came to seriously fuck. What's that episode on Fresh Prince? Flambe. When Will burned down the whole damn kitchen. They came to Flambe. This is Showly now.
this shit to Christ, why I was
It's Mr. Matthews.
And if I had to explain this shit to Christ, why I was dealing white, it's cause I wasn't dumb enough to think that no politician could fix my life. Ducking police many a nights, had to hustle to eat. My soul gone, but that's how long I've been running these streets. Every verse you gotta switch and you gonna throw rounds. It go down, the only thing they switch is they pronouns. From he to her, I'm a
Wow. He picked the right group of people to make this song with, for real. You can't picture anybody else than, and I don't even know. Actually, I know one of them, because I thought otthereal. I was probably thinking about somebody else. I don't know any others, but they all fire. So as soon as I'm off this, I'm definitely fucking going on my Apple Music to see what these guys have other than this song. Because that first dude, they all killing this, man. But this guy right here,
enough to think that no politician could fix my life. Ducking police many a nights, had to hustle to eat. My soul gone, but that's how long I've been running these streets. Every verse you gotta switch and you gonna throw rounds. It go down, the only thing they switch is they pronouns. From he to her, I'm a consonant, I keep it G for sure. I get it poppin' with a continent, cause only sheep defer. Then people charged him with an overdose death. He said I wanted only dope, homie, don't throw me no fat. But when the fiend is comatose, you know the Holy Ghost next. We took the flow to Holyoke, but that's cause Showly know best. These niggas going broke posting, trying to keep these hoes open. A bunch of mannequins with nice clothes, no motion. The PCP that my hoes open. A bunch of mannequins with nice clothes, no motion.
a bunch of mannequins with clothes, no motions, fucking emotionless. You guys is fake as fuck. Damn, Showly.
Posting, trying to keep these hoes open. A bunch of mannequins with nice clothes, no motion. The PCP that my bro quoting, so potent. He got a house off of that water with no ocean. Y'all low intensity, no consistency, prone to injury. Living off your bro identity, ain't no convincing me that me and y'all is anything alike. Y'all can't fuck with me in anything in life, nigga.
See, I got a couple loose screws, fucking with
Mr. Connecticut. Mr. Connecticut.
Like, y'all can't fuck with me in anything in life, nigga.
See, I got a couple loose screws, fucking with Webby's a lose-lose. What you call my
Hold on. Before he starts his verse, I'm sorry. I love that they did this. Like, when you go on a song with M, you leave him last. You give him the last verse. I love that they did this with Chris Webby here, even though it's his song. But some dudes, they don't choose to go last. They're like, damn, I don't know if this guy's gonna have the better verse. I don't know. Some guys are like that. But Webby's like, yo, y'all gonna kill it first? Y'all gonna be first. I'm gonna be at the end. I like this.
In life, nigga.
See, I got a couple loose screws. Fucking with Webby's a lose-lose. What you call my enemies, I call targets to shoot through. Shit, who else you know could spit out this fire like Mushu? While looking like a druggy version of Steve up in Blue's Clues. Just cause I be singing
No way.
fire like Mushu. While looking like a druggy version of Steve up in Blue's Clues.
Looking like a drugged up version of Steven from Blue's Clues. Damn. Shout out to that dude anyway. Like I seen he was recently like he still answers people through his like TikTok or Instagram or something like that. Like he still talks to people like if he's on the show, which is kind of dope and kind of weird at the same time. But damn, Chris, you hit it on the money. I don't know.
No could spit out this fire like Mushu. While looking like a druggy version of Steve up in Blue's Clues. Just cause I be singing lately, don't get it confused, dude. I got bars that could put a body way down where the roots grew. So just let them talk that shit in my comments on YouTube as I fuck their mothers while watching Sopranos on Hulu. See, I learned.
Who talking on Chris Webby like that? Who talking on Chris Webby on the tube like that? Y'all don't want to be putting one of his songs. I'm telling you right now. Chris does not give a fuck what you think.
Confused, dude. I got bars that could put a body way down where the roots grew. So just let them talk that shit in my comments on YouTube as I fuck their mothers while watching Sopranos on Hulu. See, I learned you gotta dribble before you slam in a basket.
And he really does watch Sopranos. He really does fuck with it. That's one of his favorites. So I can believe it. I can believe it.
Mothers while watching Sopranos on Hulu. See, I learned you gotta dribble before you slam in a basket and learn to aim before you shootin'. So I carefully practiced and now homicide is a hobby. Leave them laying in a casket until the worms are crawling through them like the sand on a racket. Listen, fucking with webs like trying to handle a cactus. A fully rabid white boy. I'm just an animal cracker who took off for another planet, but I landed in madness. So I fucked the world till I busted and I slanted the axis. Stuck in this game where the rappers could rhyme barely. Just an animal cracker who took off for another planet, but I landed in madness. So I fucked the world till I busted and I slanted the axis. Stuck in this game where the rappers could rhyme barely. Pretty sure most of them ain't seen inside of a library. While the world gone soft, no action, all talk. Bunch of pussies with no backbone, y'all non-spinary. I am known for saying stuff you're not supposed to say and with no back of a library. While the world gone soft, no action, all talk. Bunch of pussies with no backbone, y'all non-spinary. I am known for saying stuff you're not supposed to say.
Yo, y'all better start giving Chris Webby his motherfucking flowers now, while he's here, while he can smell them shits. Either or, go to the store, buy them, or you could light it up. Either flower. But give this fucking man his goddamn flowers already. Like, he's been doing this forever. My bad. He's been doing this forever. And just seeing him on a record with Nems don't make music with everybody. He's like, yeah, he got that respect and love for Chris Webby. And we've been telling y'all motherfuckers about Chris Webby. Like, he is consistent. He's more consistent than these mainstream niggas. He's throwing music out every week. Every week. And this shit right here proves why his flowers should be given. Stop fucking with Chris Webby. You're not on his level. You probably won't be ever. Like he said, y'all ain't even go to the fucking library. Y'all don't even got the card. Give him his flowers. Chris Webby, you deserve your flowers.
Pussies with no backbone, y'all non-spinary. I am known for saying stuff you're not supposed to say. In cancel court, I got a trial on the way. In the jacuzzi like Matthew Perry, except I'm on a higher dose of K. A couple Adderalls, a Tylenol, and a psilocybin caps with an entire batch of weed brownies, a fucking Prilosec, and so much coke I'm stuffy, grab a diamond tap. I only murdered little Xan just to cremate his fucking remains. Line him up with a rape.
Lil Xan, Diego. Don't. Please. Leave this to the real lyricist. Don't ever speak in the direction of a real lyricist. Ever. Lil Xan. You hear that? Diego.
Psilocybin caps with an entire batch of weed brownies, a fucking Prilosec, and so much coke I'm stuffy, grab a diamond tap. I only murdered little Xan just to cremate his fucking remains. Line him up with a razor blade, roll a 20 and snort a line of that to see if I could catch a high from that.
Lil Xan, you got snorted up, bro? You got snorted up. Yo, this nigga Chris Webby just...
Line them up with a razor blade, roll a 20 and snort a line of that to see if I could catch a high from that. I'm just a psychopath, but still in spite of that, catch him in the web with these spider raps. Shadow banned, censored, investigated, and wiretapped. So tell a friend that I am back, Webby.
Yo. Yeah.
Check this out.
No, I don't want to check it out. I just fucking checked it out. I just checked it out. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yo. Yo. Now that's what I call some boom bap for that ass. Chris did not come to play, and he brings some company. He did not come to play, and that's why you leave him for last. That's why you leave him for last. Because he came and he bodied that whole shit. He Dextered that whole fucking beat. That beat was ridiculously fire. I forgot the name of the original sample, but I know it's been used a few times. But that version of the boom bap, like, ridiculous. They all killed it. They all killed that record. Fucking shout out to NEMS. Shout out to oswinbenjamin. Shout out to otthereal, QuakeMatthews, and Showly. Because that's a lot of features. Usually one person sucks in there and you're like, you know, he didn't. They all killed this shit. I wouldn't mind another record by these guys to tell you the freaking truth. Yo, Chris Webby, keep doing your fucking thing. I'm always going to show love to Chris Webby. You know, we're around the same age, so when he came out making music, you know, I was aware. It was that Piff days. I remember that Piff. You know, that's where you had to go get your mixtapes and shit. Not now. I wish I could go to the store like back then and go purchase mixtapes and stuff. It used to be fun. It was like a kid at a candy store. But yeah. Chris Webby, Gladiator Pit, and he came with some friends. So show them some love. Chris Webby's Gladiator Pit, people, go show love to Chris Webby. He's always consistent. He never lets down. So let's show the man some love. And along with the company he brings. NEMS, Showly, I don't want to forget, NEMS, Showly, QuakeMatthews, otthereal, and oswinbenjamin. Go check them out. It's good to be back again. You know, when you got kids, you got to, you know, figure out when you got time to do this. But I'm glad I got to that one. Chris Webby's Gladiator Pit. Go show him some love. It's your boy Around the Way, Jay. Until next time, forget it.